In the progressive grading, the switches and over the outlet sequential from the fixed ohm position. Okay, what I am showing in the group now, in the grading group. Okay, they will follow the same procedures. Okay, the first some fixed lines are available for the group, and some of the lines are interconnected between the group. Okay, that's why it is also called. There is a one kind of class of grading system. It's also known as a progressive grading. In progressive grading, the switch is earned over the outlet sequence from a fixed ohm position. Next, coming to the design of progressive grading. Okay, in order to form a grading, the switch have access to outgoing route or multiplied into a number of separate group is known as a grading groups. Okay, it means that the outgoing routes. Okay, the outgoing routes means the switches can access the outgoing routes. Okay, any switches. The switches can access the outgoing trunk lines or routes are multiplied into number of separate groups. Okay, you have mentioned now in the previous there is a separate groups of mod. Okay, and then in the each group some lines are interconnected. That's the outgoing lines are interconnected. It's also called as a that is called as a grading. Okay, group means you forming that particular groups. Okay, the particular switch. Okay, there is a one switch fabric is that switching fabric they access only that particular outgoing route. Okay, suppose in the previous diagram the all 10 outgoing trunks are connected to the particular switching fabric circuits. Okay, through that suppose if any calls will be coming to the particular switching circuits in the switching line switching processors. Okay, that switching process to the switching for the users through the dedicated outgoing groups only, means availability outgoing groups only. Okay, we can see observe here in this figure. In this figure means the group 1 switches. Okay, this is the group 1 switches. The group 1 switches means incoming calls will be connected to these dedicated outgoing trunks only through the uniselector switches. Okay, this is dedicated. That is okay. This kind of grouping we have done. This kind of separate of group is known as a graded group. Okay, this type of groups. There is separate groups. I'm doing the separate groups. Okay, you can see observe. There's a separate groups. Here I'm assuming that there's a 2 groups, totally 20 trunk lines. Okay, if you make this separate group is known as a graded groups. Okay. Okay. On early choice, each group has access to individual trunk. Okay, and on late choice, trunks are common. Okay, in earlier is what happened. Each groups have a individual trunks. Okay, I show in the figure, the first figure. Okay, in the first group 1, the tens in the means individual lines are there. Later what happened? Some trunks are common. Some trunks are common is nothing but some lines, trunks lines will be common for all the groups. Okay, you can see observe in this figure. Okay, you can see there is a 4 this one. What is that? 4 trunks lines. Okay, the 4 trunks lines will be common for both the group A and group B. Okay, clear about this one? Artha agtidya? Then since the traffic decreases with later choice of the outlet and the number of groups connected together increases the individual connections on the early choice through the partial common to full common on the late choice. Okay, you can by using this grading mechanism you can reduce the traffic. You can reduce the traffic. Okay, there is a in a group there is a full common or partial common. Full common means the lines. Okay, in the figure I am showing here, there is a 6 lines are there. No? The 6 lines are fully dedicated for the group 1. Okay, like we can see in the group 1, what are the 6 lines are dedicated lines will be there. You can see observe what is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 9 and 11. Okay, these 6 lines is fully dedicated for the group 1 only. There's a fully common. There's a fully available for the group 1. Okay, and then another 4 lines is there. That is a partial common. Okay, it may be means that 4 lines will be common for both the group 1 and group 2. Okay, that's why Here also there is a partial common and full common. Here I am representing it as a fully common, means those four, what are the four lines? There is a 13, 14 and 15 and 16 lines. Okay, there's a 14. The number will be a 13, 14, 15, 16. These four lines will be common for group 1 and then group 2. That is called as fully common. So you can call it as a fully common. Okay, in decreasing, okay, in a designing a grading to provide access to n outgoing trunk. Okay, we want to design a grading. Okay, to design a grading to provide a access to n outgoing trunks from switch having a ability of k. Here the k is the switch, n is the number of outgoing trunks. Okay, in the availability of k, the availability of switches based on you providing to access the outgoing trunk. Okay, here you can tell us k is the number of availability of the switches and n is the outgoing trunks. Okay, the number of graded groups that will be represented by G. G is nothing but the graded group has been has to be decided. Okay, has to be decided. And now grading yav tara martivi. Okay, yes to line should be common for both the groups. That is a called as a G. How much lines should be common? How many lines should be common for both the group A and group 1 and group 2? Okay, and then if all the choice were individual trunks, if all the choice were individual trunks, and we would have n is equal to gk. N is equal to gk. So suppose in the group having all will be individual trunks, then will be represented by number of outgoing trunks should be a g into k. Okay, g into k. Correct now? The grading into switches. And then if all the choice were full common is nothing but all the lines having a fully availability for the all the switches. Okay, there is a common. Okay, if all the choice were fully common, then n is equal to k. Since the grading contains a mixture of individual, partial common and then fully common. Okay, partial means we can remove that. Okay, fully common means permanently it will be common for both the group. Individual means there is no common, there is no interconnection between the trunks lines. Okay, that's why see the grading containing a mixture of individual, there's a mixture of means combination of individualized, partial common and fully common. Okay, then the k will be vary from the n will be vary from k to gk, k to gk. Okay, then reasonable choice. Okay, then you go choosing the reasonable choice. N is equal to 1 by 2 into gk. Okay, you can take in as a reasonable choice for number of outgoing trunk, that should be a 1 by 2 into gk. Okay, clear? Next. Then number of groups is to be chosen to be, the number of group is thus chosen to be g is equal to 2n by k. How will get this equation from this previous? Okay, we'll get see gn is equal to reasonable choice for number of trunks line, that is equal to 1 by 2 into gk. By using that equation, what is g? G is equal to 2n by k. Okay, number of groups. Okay, now our reasonable choice anta now consider ಮಾಡಿದಿವಲ್ಲ, n is equal to 1 by 2 into gk. From that equation we can what is the chosen, what is the number of group that should be chosen, that is equal to g is equal to 2n by k. Okay, since the grading must be a symmetrical, okay, since the grading must be a symmetrical and the grading should be a even number. Okay, grading and now interconnection between the trunks lines, that is a grading should be a even number, not odd number. Okay, the grading should be a even number so that the value of g obtained, it is round up to the next even integer. Suppose if you get something, if you are calculating some grading, we'll get 3.8, we'll get it means we can round down to the next even number. Otherwise, we'll get 3.1. Then we can 3.1 means again you can round it up to 2. Okay, which one is nearest to the next integer? You can round it up the grading number. Artha agta idya? Clear about? Suppose you will get 2.9. Okay, you can round it to the next even number will be 4. The previous even number will be 2. You can round it up to 2 only. Which one is nearest to that particular values? You can round it up to the even number. Okay, that's a even integer. Okay. Then it is now necessary to decide how the GK trunks entering the grading or to be interconnected to the N outgoing trunks. How to entering the grading system in the interconnected to outgoing trunks. Suppose this is a two group grading. Okay, for a suppose you consider there is a two group grading. There is a only one solution is there. The number of columns of a singles will be represented by S dash. Okay, the number of columns of singles will be represented by S dash, and number of commons will be represented by S. Okay, suppose if you consider there is a two group grading. Okay, in the two group grading, please hold on a minute. Please hold on a minute. See here. Suppose okay. Suppose we're considering the two group grading. Okay, there is a only one solution. If the number of columns, okay, the number of columns of singles will be represented by S dash, and number of commons. Okay, common is nothing but common for the that those lengths is common for the group. No, that will be represented by C. Then what is the availability of switches? The switches availability will be for both singles as well as a commons. Correct? No, the availability of K that should be equal to the S plus C. Okay, you can see here in this group also the availability of switch. Okay, this is a switch. Okay, that should be availability for common, otherwise singles. Okay, clear? Here we can see the availability will be represented by K is equal to S plus C. Okay, again number of trunks lines. Okay, suppose I'm considering the two groups now. The number of trunks lines will N is equal to 2 into S. Okay, 2 into S means two groups. 2 into number of singles plus common. Okay, single will be represented by S and column will be commons will be represented by C. Okay, then what is the total number of trunk lines? We can see observe in the figure also. What is the total number of trunk lines will be there's a here in the group 1 and group 2 there's a 6 lines. There's a 6 each group having a 6 lines will be singles and 4 lines will be a common. The total will be a 16. Okay, then the number of availability of trunks lines. Number of trunks will be N is equal to 2S plus C. 2S plus C. Therefore, S is equal to N minus K. Okay, S is equal to singles. You can calculate the singles now. In the single cell, out of number of trunks, see single cell N minus K. Okay, N is the number of trunks minus the K. We do will get the singles, and similarly the commons will be a 2K minus N. You do the 2K minus N, will get the commons. Okay, by using this equation, we can easily calculate S is equal to N minus K, N minus K. Okay, and then C is equal to 2K minus N. Okay, for this particular two group grading. If the grading has more than two group, if the grading has more than two group, there is no unique solution. There is no unique solution. If it is necessary to choose from the possible solution, the best one, that is the grading with the greatest traffic capacities. Okay, we won't get the unique solutions. We get a different solution. We'll get it. In that different solution, we choose the which one is the best one for the grading. That should be give the greatest traffic capacities. Means they should take the capacity. Traffic capacity means in the during the busy hour also those lines should be those lines should be used in the during the busy hour. Okay, it means you should minimize the last calls. Okay, next. Let us consider G as a Q factor. The grading as a Q factor. We don't know exactly. It is a it is not a unique. It is considered as a Q factor. Okay, that Q factor will be F1 is less than to F2, or less than of F3, or less than of F4 to FQ. Okay, there's a different factors. There's a Q factors. F1 is less than F2, less than F3, less than F4 to FQ, where F1 is equal to 1. The F1 is equal to 1 and the FQ is equal to G. Let us G as a grading. Let G as a Q factor. Okay, let G as a Q factor, then be represented by this equation. This F1 is less than of F2, F3, like that. It is a till up to FQ. Last FQ is your grade and F1 is equal to 1. Okay, then let R1 be the number of choice having their incoming trunks connected as a Fi tuples. Okay, R1 is a number of choice. Okay, how many number of choice should connect it to the incoming trunk? Okay, that should be represented by summation of I is equal to 1 to Q into Ri is equal to K. Okay, summation of I is equal to 1 to Q. Okay, because factor will be 1 to Q. The Q factor will be the let G as a some Q factors. Okay, that should be vary from I is equal to summation of I is equal to 1 to Q, then Ri is equal to K. Okay, now each Fi, the Fi is the tuples connecting the G by Fi outgoing trunk. Then we'll get it summation of I is equal to 1 to Q Ri plus GFi. Okay, multiply with G into Fi. There's a grading should be divided by the incoming trunks length, that will be represented by Fi. Then what is the outgoing trunks length? Outgoing trunks length will be represented by sum of the choice of the incoming length. Sum of I is equal to 1 to Q choice of their incoming into G by Fi. G by Fi. Okay, we'll get this equation. We can calculate the what is the number of incoming line. And since there is only only two equation and more than two unknowns. Okay, we'll get, suppose there's a two groups or three groups will be there, means we'll get 2 to 3 equations. We'll get solution also. Suppose they have two unknowns. If you get, don't worry about it. We solve the one problem, we'll get to know each and everything, how to how to calculate the grading one. Okay, we do the problem, no issues. Okay, since there are only two equation and more than two unknowns, two equation means we'll get two values, two unknowns. If Q is less than 2, if Q is less than 2, there are a number of different solutions. We'll get it like R1, R2, R3, R4. Okay, these are solutions. For see, by using this equation, we'll get some equations from the equation summation of I is equal to 1 to Q Ri into G into Fi, that is equal to N. We'll get some of the equation for different Q factor. Q is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 till up to. Okay, we'll get some of the equation. Okay, each equation having giving a different number of solutions like R1, R2, R3, RQ. Then they are found, and for each of the sum of the successive difference, you should calculate the successive difference by using this formula. Okay, D is equal to, okay, mod of R1 minus R2 plus mod of R2 minus R3 plus mod of R3 minus R4, like continuous plus RQ minus 1 RQ mod of do that one. Okay, successive difference will get. In the calculating the successive difference, which one is the smallest value will get? No, you choose that is the best, that D value is choosing that is the best grading for the particular network. Okay, clear? You get some successive difference value for each equations. Okay, then in that successive, if you calculate the successive difference, suppose there is a 4 solution will be there. Suppose x is equal to 1, y is equal to 3, z is equal, like that, will get 4 values. Means you calculate the successive difference by R1 minus R2, R2 minus R3 plus R3 minus R4. You do the successive difference for each values. Okay, in the calculation of the successive value, which one is the smallest, D will get it now. Okay, suppose the smallest value D will be 2, means 2 grading is this that value, that solution is that number is the suitable for best grading. Okay, that is the suitable for the best grading. You can see in the D equation, D is equal to mod of R plus 1 minus R2 plus mod of R2 minus R3 plus mod of R3 minus R4. Like that, it will be continued, R of Q minus 1 minus RQ. Okay, here the value of D, which value will be D will be less. Okay, that number is the best grading in the particular telecommunication network. Okay, suppose D is equal to, will get 4. Some values will get it. Based on that, which values is the best grading. Okay, clear? Any doubt? Any doubt? Okay, no, don't worry about this. This is very important. Okay, we'll solve one problem based on this equation only. Okay, what are the equation I'm showing in the slide? Using the same equation, can solve the problem. We'll get to know that how to make the grading. Okay. Traffic load. Okay, clear? Identical means specified traffic load in, suppose, ideal grading. Okay, and then thus if total traffic A is carried by n trunk, the occupancy of each trunk will be A by n. Occupancy of each trunk. Occupancy is nothing but how many lines will be connected, how many lines are interconnected in the during the particular time. There is the occupancy of each trunk will be A by n. Suppose the total traffic, so will be A will be there, means the occupancy of this each trunk should be A by n. Each all access to K2 trunk. Each call as access K2 trunk, where K is the availability. There is a switches. The K is the availabilities, and probability of K trunks being a busy. Okay, that should be represented by B is equal to A by n to the power of K. Okay, clear about this one? In the ideal grading, what happen? Each interconnection should be each outgoing trunk interconnection should be carried out the specified traffic load. And suppose the total traffic will be carried out by number of trunks. Then what is the occupancy? The occupancy of the trunk will be A by n, and each call as access of K to trunks, where K is the availability, and then probability of the trunk being a busy is B is equal to A to the power of n by n to the power of K, and the number of trunks is required to carry, that is a with a grade of service of B is given by. Okay, then we can what is the number of trunks on the particular traffic? There's a B power of minus 1 by K. Okay, how will get it? N means same thing. N is equal to A, same as it A, and B to the power of minus 1. Okay, B to the power of minus 1 by K. Okay, this is a ideal grading formula.